Hello everybody, this is Redder9814 and welcome back to Madden 23. Today, we are taking on a very, how do I put this, garbage Las Vegas Raiders team, which means they'll probably put up the biggest fight of the season. So, without further ado, we're going to get started and we're going to see how this goes. I'm hoping for good things, but it's probably not going to happen, so, I want it to happen, but it's probably not gonna. Also, we're in Las Vegas, so, But anyway, we'll get started and we'll see you on the other side. Alright, here we are in Allegiant Stadium with the Raiders appearing to give me the football. Yes, okay, good. Alright. See if Trey Lance can get a good start against this very not good team. We'll see. I'm just gonna let him do it. No point in taking a risk there. Looks like the Atlanta Falcons have beat the Arizona Cardinals. Thank you! Makes my job a little easier next week. 31 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 2,800 yards, 224 to 310. Trey Lance. He's doing pretty well. Doing pretty okay. I keep throwing picks, but that's just because I keep trying to do I keep trying to do too much. I just need to play good old-fashioned football, take control of the game, things like that. Also, sorry if I don't have my usual level. I can't even say my usual level of happiness, because usually when I record this, I wake up and it's in the middle of the night. But anyway, if this sounds or I act a little bit differently, it's because I'm recording it early, because I have things to do, basically. And if I'm a little distracted, it's Monday night and I'm watching the Monday night game. Come on, McLeod. How'd you screw that up? It's already third down. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm not paying attention. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, never mind. Kittle is just wide open in the middle of the field. And down past the 45 to the 46-yard line. Alright. Let's see. The thing I'm mostly worried about is I've not done well against the run this year. In this game. The 49ers have done well against the run this year. I have not done well against the run this year, and they have Josh Jacobs, and that concerns me greatly. Jacobs is a very good running back. Underrated because of how bad the team is doing, but very good, regardless. Ooh. There's a truck from Elijah Mitchell getting down to the 39-yard line. I'm also going to try to do a better job of, calling the plays as they happen, kind of like, the real people do. I make no promises on that, but we'll see how it goes. Brandon Ayuk down to the 32. 7-yard gain, and I'm going to be second down. Alright, you know what, actually? I do like that here, because nobody's going with Mitchell. Down to the 25. Alright. Showing right side. Oh, Brian Coles. Okay, 2 yards. Nothing on that play. Alright. Is there no sound on your guys' end? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal. So. Oh, that might have been roughing the passer. Because I felt like I was touched a lot. Oh, it was roughing the passer. Oh boy, yes. Don't hit Trey Lance. Don't do that, man. You're not gonna let me run? That's cute. Oh, come on, Ayuk. That's the second time you dropped one of those. With no help from a defender, may I add. Alright. No. That is a Debo run. That is a bad idea. Okay, there we go. Debo pass play, maybe. Oh, God. I had to get rid of it. Okay. They're putting up a fight here on... This is 3rd and goal. I gotta get this. They're putting up a fight on the goal line, which is interesting. Ah, never mind. Right as I say it. Debo Samuel, touchdown 49ers. And Robbie Gould will be doing what Robbie Gould does. Just Robbie Gould things. Being an absolute boss of a man. 11 plays, 67 yards, took three almost 4 minutes of game clock off the board. And we go up first. So now we get to see Davante Adams and Derek Carr. Now, if this is anything like real life Derek Carr, I should be getting lots of Christmas gifts from him. Because the man throws interceptions like they're candy. So, at least that's what I'm hoping for. Oh yeah, Cincinnati plays Buffalo on Monday. That's going to be one heck of a game, man. 18 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. He got almost 4,000 yards, though. He's 49 yards away from 4,000 yard season, so that's kind of crazy to think about, but he's got Davante Adams. I'm not going to pretend that's him. He's letting Davante do most of that work. I just got to make sure I keep him locked down. Wait, does he even have Davante? Oh, there he is. No, that's not Davante. Oh, that was a face mask, I think. Or roughing the passer? Face mask. God. Testicle. Alright. No, I don't know what that is or why I said that. I know what it is, but I don't know why I said that. Oh, that's not usually my expletive. Oh, God. Yeah. I told you. They may be 3-12, but they're going to put up a fight on me, because that's what they all do. That's what they all do. Alright. Oh, 22-21, wow. That was a close game. Oh, come on! Bosa, get him! God. Moreau? Who the hell is that? I don't even know who these people are. Where's Davante? Adams is here, right? I just want to, make sure that the reason the Packers aren't really good right now is because they have Davante. The 4-12 Detroit Lions beat Chicago 31-10. Oh, Chicago is so bad. We'll do man coverage. I think they're throwing the ball enough for me to not fall for the run here. I don't think they're going to run it. Good play fake, but they're not going to. Ho ho ho! Reaching out, could have had an interception, but he batted it down. Alright. 3rd and 8 from the 36. Come on. Come on! I had that lockdown. But someone had to come out of their coverage to do crap. Alright. Giffins, why is Giffins in there? Dear Lord, it's like there's not even any challenge through the air. Probably. Because I'm not doing man coverage. Alright, down here in the red zone, man coverage probably is the best option. If I'm honest. Oh, no. No, they're going to run the ball. Hey, I did it. Don't know how, but I did it. Alright, on 3rd and inches from the 18-yard line. 49ers looking for a stop. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh my God, he took an absolute shot there. Holy crap. Armstead came over and absolutely beat the shit out of him. Oh my God. Alright, so Raiders settle for a field goal on their opening drive. Good. That's what we wanted. That's the result we wanted. And they're up and good. So 7-3 the score now. As is that Carlson? I can't read these names tonight. Puts the field goal through. Eagles beat the Saints, expected. Even with Gardner Minshew at quarterback, if that's still the thing that's happening. Although, actually, I don't know, because Gardner Minshew's not that good. And the Browns, despite a good defensive performance well, good-ish defensive performance, I should say, lost to the Saints last week, so, you know. Kittle down to the 42. 6 of 9, 55 yards, and 1 TD for my man Trey Lance. 35-28. The Browns absolutely clobbered the Washington Commanders. It's to be expected. Although, I think that actually, as far as... I think the Browns will win that game. I don't think it'll be that high scoring, though. I think it's going to be more one of those games where it's like, oh my God, Elijah Mitchell actually got through. Oh my God. Elijah Mitchell up to the 38. Anyway, I think it's going to be one of those, like, defensive slugfest kind of, because the Commanders have a very sneaky good defense. Like, they really do. Like, they were able to put a damper on some of the things that the 49ers were trying to do in that game. So, it's not against, or it's not out of the picture that the Commanders win it. I just don't think they will. I don't know, just don't have faith in the Commanders. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. You know? I could be wrong. If you think the Titans are going to beat the Cowboys, that's adorable. They're not. Let me just go ahead and shut that down right now. They're not going to beat the... Oh my god. I mean, if they did, that sounds like something the Cowboys would do. Elijah Mitchell down to the 2. I got excited. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. Oh, okay. Apparently not out of bounds. Anyway, gives me a chance to talk about things. Sorry. I'm all over the place this morning, this evening, whatever time it is. It's evening. Anyway, I'm all over the place, and I don't know why, because it's just a normal recording session, but hey. Alright, knocking on the door here at the beginning of the second. Let's go ahead and try to take the easy touchdown. Which was extremely easy. Elijah Mitchell into the end zone for the touchdown. And the 49ers take a 2-score lead early in this game. Robbie Gould is good on the point after. I thought he might have fucked it, but he didn't. So there we go. Oh, man. Are you a good luck charm? I think you are. I think Huggy might be a good luck charm. I think I'm going to leave him there, just for, you know, fun. Oh, boy. Oh, also, I guess this is a good time to talk about this. But pay attention also. A good time to talk about this would be, Project Playtime is a game I want to play on the channel, but it's one of those games that, like, right now it is not in a currently playable state. Unless you have a bunch of friends that you can get together and play with. Which I have some, but not enough to make, like, a full lobby or anything. So once we get enough people involved in that, I think that I might start a little series of that. Just a little teaser of what's to come. And that'll probably be next year, though. That probably won't be till next year. Just because schedules and getting people together is harder on the holidays. Oh, user hit stick. And Josh Jacobs has 4 rushes on, or 11 yards on 4 attempts. That's what I'm trying to say. No. Thank you. Show blitz for second. And that is short. 4th and 1. And they're going to punt. All right. So after a quick 3 and out from the Raiders, a very uneventful thing for the Raiders there, I'm expecting a little bit of a surge second half. They always kind of do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, Debo. I don't know how you got free of that, but oh my god, Debo down to the 34-yard line. The Dolphins are 11-5. They should be, but they're not. No, they beat the Patriots, though. That's cool. I like how they're 11-5 with Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback. Come on, now. Tua is better than Bridgewater when he's not getting, you know, concussed. Oh my god. I mean, not that I'm not saying Teddy Bridgewater is a terrible quarterback. Oh my god, hit stick. 3rd and 2. Alright, they are starting to pick up the pace a little early on defense, which is interesting. They have a good defensive guy. They have Chandler Jones. I gotta be mindful of that, actually. I think he's the one with the X Factor. Okay. What in the physics just happened? I got thrown around there like a ping pong ball. What was that? I mean, there's no point in throwing the ball here. There's no point. There's no point in giving... Oh my god. There's no point in giving the Raiders any form of hope. He got 73 rushing yards on 11 attempts. Doing well today. We'll do short passes, though. Short passes are good. Well, they can be good. It depends on if I time them correctly. And Ray McLeod is down to the 31-yard line. There we go. We'll show them we can throw it if we want to. Trey Lance is going to get out and get the first down. 1 rush and 11 yards for Trey Lance and a first down for 49ers. I need to do that more often, use his legs. It's an advantage that I don't often use because there aren't a lot of quarterbacks in this league that can still do that. Oh my god, what a catch from Mitchell. I mean, he lost the yard, but damn, I don't even care. It was one hell of a catch. Dude, when you missed and you don't care because it was the most spectacular catch from a running back, you'll see how oh god, the defense. Defense is starting to you know, starting to get me. Okay. Try for Kittle here. Don't force anything. Oh, Trey Sermon with a catch. Down to the 2-yard line. Holy crap. Trey Sermon, my god. Dude. Bro. And now Trey Sermon might be able to get a touchdown here himself. Let's see. First and goal. And that's a touchdown. Trey Sermon. His first of the game. So Elijah Mitchell's got one, Trey Sermon's got one, and Trey Lance has one passing. Doing well in that regard. I mean, you know, pretty good. I would like to get George Kittle a little more involved than I am, but he's not a picky man. I don't think he's going to yell at me for not being involved. We won the game. We win the game. I don't think he's really going to matter. I don't think he's really going to care. We'll get him involved in the playoffs. That's when we'll get him involved. Oh, I will do... I don't know if you guys want this or not, but I'm going to do it anyway regardless. Basically, I'll do a review on the playoffs as we end this game as well. So, just so y'all aren't confused. The real NFL playoff race is tightening, and it's getting very interesting because the Cincinnati Bengals have a real shot at first seed in what I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know the old history, but I think this would be the first time they've ever gotten first seed in the playoffs. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't remember a time when, thrown down. I don't remember a time when the Bengals actually had first seed in the playoffs, because I think that in both their Super Bowl runs before, they had to go through pretty much everybody. Oh no, that might have been holding. Oh, that might be holding on the offense, because there was a lot of space for Josh Jacobs there. Yes. Holding on the offense. Yes, we will accept that penalty. That is Darren Waller, I believe. Is that Waller? Yeah, that's Waller. Alright, they got him in. Where is Devontae? Devontae's not even in here. Unless he's not 7. He is 17, though. He is. He must not be in on this. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I'm looking for Devontae and not paying attention. Okay, 2-minute warning in the half. Alright. The Raiders are down 21-3. A touchdown would give them a little bit of hope. I'd like to keep them out of the end zone, if at all possible, here. 2-minute drives are hard to defend, though. The 2-minute drills, they are tough to defend. We got Warner coming over to make that tackle. Especially when you don't know what's coming at you, basically. Oh my god, did you see that hurdle? You get over him? Yeah, there's Derek Carr. I didn't get to him, but I threw it off, so... Oh, before I forget, did everybody have a good Christmas? Everybody had a good Christmas? Merry Christmas. I forgot to do that on the actual episode that would have aired on Christmas Eve, so I apologize for that, but Merry, Happy Christmas and Holidays. I butchered that, but you know what I mean. Whatever you celebrate, I don't care, doesn't matter to me, but I hope you had a good one. You know. It was definitely a fun game for football, or a fun day for football, I should say. Oh, dear God, I should talk about this before I forget. The LA Rams absolutely poured it on Christmas Day. Oh, my God. 50 points against the Broncos. They scored so many points, they got the Broncos head coach fired. Oh, my God, that was hilarious. I mean, good for them, because they should have fired him a long time ago. You can't tell me that part of his What? How many tackles am I going to miss? Part of the problem with the Broncos offense is not their head coach. I mean, it's offensive coordinator, defense coordinator, all this stuff. Like, I'm not going to say it's one guy holding them down. And Russell Wilson is not holding his end of the bargain either. But you need a good, confident coach to lead a group of men. And Nathaniel Hackett was not it. Oh my God, I thought Warner had intercepted that. I do appreciate, though, that Bobby Wagner got to pick off his old former teammate. I do appreciate that. Come here. Got him. Armstead. Down for the sack. First time we've gotten to in this game. And they are forced to use a timeout. They're in the red zone. So it says on that sign up there anyway. There they are. They've got 8 seconds. They're trying to run a play. I don't know what their angle is here because... yeah. There we go. So, 4 seconds. Yeah, they're just going to kick the field goal. So they're going to kick the field goal to go in a half. They do receive the second half kickoff, so I'll have to be wary of that. Sometimes I slip up and let the team score on the opening kickoff of the half. So we'll have to make adjustments and make sure that doesn't happen. But going into this, it is 21-6. The 49ers on top of the Las Vegas Raiders. And it is halftime. Yeah, they've got 119 passing yards. Trey Lance has 117. We have 88 rushing, and we have 7 average yards per play. Not bad, not bad, not bad. No turnovers so far in this game. Let's, Zach Wilson's so bad he doesn't have stats. He's 17-7. Drew Lock is, not great. Oh my God. Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Pittsburgh. Oh my God. Holy crap. 42-17. Those stats don't even make sense. Oh my God. Kyler Murray threw 3 touchdowns, was borderline perfect, honestly. 222 yards, 3 touchdowns. The Falcons were just better in that case, which is interesting, but here we are. So there it is. Half from our game. Trey Lance throwing the touchdown to Deebo Samuel, and apparently that's it. Wow. No highlights for us, I guess. I was actually going to watch our highlights for once, and they just were like, nope! Because that's weird. So here we are. Robbie Gould to send us into the third quarter of action. I think we're going to go on and cover 6 here. I don't know. I feel like starting soft zone and then figuring it out later. Kind of figuring out how they're doing. This is a test, essentially, of how well can their offensive line hold up and keep him. Okay, so they are going to... The problem I'm seeing, okay? Look, I get it, you are down 21-6, but there's 9:31 left in the third. Run the ball, you have Josh Jacobs, there's no reason for this. I'm serious. Like, there's no reason for these people to be... There's no reason for them to be passing the ball this early in the third quarter. There is no reason for it. They're just going to cause problems for their offense. Run the ball. Don't panic. Speaking of running the ball, I don't know what was happening there, by the way. There was just people running everywhere. But, run the ball, don't panic, and then if it's third down, then you can pass the ball, right? Oh, my God. Jumped on him as soon as he got it, but Cole got it. All right. Yeah, so this defense is coming out pretty poorly, if I'm honest. That thing I said is happening. Oh, my God. Absolutely stopped up. I can see why they're not running the ball. I really can. But, you gotta try, man. You can't give up on it that easily. They've passed the ball 23 times. They've only run 7. Well, 8 now. He's got a yard on 2 attempts. Kinlaw got him that time. So, yeah. As far as talking about playoffs, I really do think that the real-life 49ers have a decent shot of making it to the playoffs. I really do. I think it's a big stage for Brock Purdy. It's a big moment for him that, they are in the playoffs. They've won the NFC West. So that's a big stage for him, big opportunity for him. He needs to go out there and show that he belongs in that field. That's what he needs to do. And I think he can. I think he's well capable of it. I just think he's going to have a little bit of a tougher time with teams like the Eagles, the Vikings even. A lot of those teams are going to be tough to beat in the playoffs. They are. And you can look at all the stats or the things you want to about the 49ers in the playoffs and the Vikings in the playoffs, the Eagles in the playoffs, whatever. But the fact of the matter is the Eagles are still, to this point, one of the best teams of the league. They lost to the Cowboys last week, but they didn't have Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is that team. And as much as it pains me to say that, he is. Oh, Sermon got a absolute... Oh, he stayed upright. Sermon down to the 30. What was I saying? I forget. No, okay. So, but I think that Brock Purdy can lead the 49ers to at least a deep playoff run. Maybe not Super Bowl. Maybe not Super Bowl. That may be shooting a little too high, but hey, the fact that the 49ers are still even thinking Super Bowl, after all the injuries they've had, after all the adversity they've faced, that defense has stepped up and become one of the best in the league, at just absolutely stopping the plays. I mean, how many defenses in the league can you name that have held teams to 17 points a game? That is what they are holding teams to right now. 17 points a game. That's insane. Trey Lance gets 3 on the ground. Probably because I kind of messed up the route a little bit, but it's fine. All right. Second. Why am I throwing the ball? No! That's why I shouldn't be throwing the ball. Oh, I did the thing that I said I shouldn't be doing, and then it happened. Oh, God. All right. I mean, they've got the whole field to work it down. Come on! Get it! Oh! Put the pressure on. Maybe we can force something bad to happen here. That would be nice if we could force something bad to happen here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, it's not something bad. That's something very good. He is 20 of 26. That's... Yeah, I got cocky. I did it again. I do this every game. I really do. I also got distracted. Oh, come on. You had it. The amount of times you've been so close to picking him off. He's an interception machine. We should be able to get at least one. That's my goal in this game. I want to get a pick on him. Oh! That vicious hit to knock the ball loose. Oh my gosh. Dear Lord. Absolutely laying the boom. Alright. They know we're in zone. Sometimes that's motion just to figure out what the defense is. You didn't get there. 4th and 1. And they're going to have to punt the ball away. Okay, so they didn't get any points off of it. That's something that I have so far in the season. Huggy, help me. So far in the season, I've been pretty good at, preventing teams from scoring on my fuck-ups, which is good. If I can get onto the field and prevent them from getting the big play, this isn't going to work. What are you doing? No. There we go. Oh, they're actually in a run defense for this play. It didn't really help them, but they were on a run. I didn't even notice that. They were blitzing. Usually I can see that shit coming a mile away, but I didn't see it this time. 2nd and 3. There's no need. No need to throw the ball here. No need. Absolutely no need. Kyle Juszczyk with the first down yardage and a run of 4 yards to gain. Well, not 4 yards to gain. A run of 4 yards. Alright. I don't know how good Juszczyk is at catching passes out of the backfield. But it doesn't matter because I need to get there. Oh my god. I stood in there a little too long to get that to Ayuk. Just a little bit too long. Oh. Hey, buddy. You're going to be all alone over there. If I've done my calculations right, which I have. Oh! 2nd and inches. Nice catch by Juszczyk. Jesus. That was a close one. That could have gone either way, but that was... Woo! That's fun to watch. Alright. I would love to get the ball to George Kittle a little more, though. I really would. Not out of necessity or anything, just out of the fact that I really haven't, and I love him, so. Yeah. There it is. George Kittle. George Kittle might go. No. 10-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 10. Isn't that just 1st and goal game? Well, it's probably from the outside 10, not the inside 10, so there is a difference there. It took me a while to... yeah, it is the outside 10. It took me a while to realize that that's a thing, by the way. Those of you that don't know, which most of you, if you're watching this video, you probably do. But... oh. Cute. Tyler Croft with the touchdown. 49ers going front some more. Tyler Croft. The former Bengal, may I add. I think he might be hurt again this season. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But, it will be nice to see him get some plays. But, I mean, they don't need him when they have George Kittle and Brandon Ayuk. And that's the thing. I don't think anybody really counted the 49ers out this year. Or said, like, you know, the 49ers, you're not going to make it or whatever. They have so many playmakers on that team that you can name. I mean, look. George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, Elijah Mitchell. Now they have Christian McCaffrey. Like, this is a superstar-studded team. It's just amazing to me that they haven't done enough or done anything to go to a Super Bowl. Which they have. They did. This team, well, part of this team, has gone to a Super Bowl in the last 10 years. But they lost that Super Bowl, and that was heartbreaking to them, I'm sure. Because, you know, it had been a while for the 49ers that they had been there, even. In that stage. Oh. There have been so many of those quick throws where the receiver does that weird, like... I don't know what this is, but that's kind of what it is. T. Johnson? Who's T. Johnson? Oh. Come on. Oh, come on, Bosa. Almost knocked that down. At the line of scrimmage. Alright, or Quinoa did. Who's it? I think it was Bosa. He's in front. Come on. Oh, they're double teaming him. Not double teaming Bosa, though. Sacked. 3rd and 7. His first of the game. Alright, lay the heat on, boys. Let's do it. Oh, you want to do that? I can do that, too. Oh, that's funny. Oh, look. Trying to be cute, are we? Go ahead. Just trying to throw me off with emotion. Come on. Damn it. They actually did. Well, they didn't throw me off, but they threw my team off. The rest of the team off. Alright. Man coverage should prevent that from happening, really. Bosa's got his X Factor, so that's dangerous. Damn it. Okay. They might score here, but I mean, I don't know why I'm saying, damn it, they might score here. It's 28-6. I just don't want them to. That's the thing. Because I would really rather not let them score points at all. God, they're 1st and 10 and 14. Okay. Sorry. I'm also watching the Monday Night Football game in the background, so if I look over at my television, that's what I'm doing. It's boring so far, but it's just started, so I can't really say much. Alright. Oh. Yes! Ho ho! Quinoa gets his sack! Everybody on that defensive line is getting a piece of him today. Bosa got his. Quinoa got his. Oh my god. I think, did a Minahu come in to get that other one, I think? Maybe? I think it was a Minahu that got the first one. Man, they're just coming off, like, unblocked. That's the thing, man. I don't think that's a good idea. Do a deep. Safety's deep. Safety's deep. Boom, baby! Back to the 34. Quinoa gets his second. 4th and 30. Wow. He should have thrown away that ball a long time ago. Look at that nonsense. Oh my god. They're actually going to go for it on 4th and 30. You gotta be kidding me. What are you doing? Come on. Get him again! Down again, Bosa with a second. And now we're at the 47-yard line. Oh my god. That is stupid. That is so dumb. And Sermon powers forward for 7 yards on that one. He's got 40 yards in a TD today. Botched the play call there for a second. Oh, he actually ran with... I don't know why was I worried about that. It's George Kittle. I mean, if I get another touchdown, I'm not going to be mad about it, but I'm not going to go for it. It's 4:18. We're just going to try to milk the clock, take it down as far as possible. They have no chance in hell of winning this game. Oh, he stepped out. 57 yards on him from 7 attempts. I can't do math, so I don't know what that is an attempt. But there might be a number on the screen. Editing me, do math, because current you doesn't want to do math right now. Hello. Dear God, they were running cover 2 man in the red zone, knowing full goddamn well I'm running the ball. Like, what is that? Alright, where is Kittle? He's right there. Second and goal from 2. I'm just stat padding at this point as well. No, I don't like that route for Kittle. I like these when they work. Oh, it's gonna work because he's wide open. George Kittle! Okay. Oh my god, I thought that was a fumble. I was very scared for a second. He just dropped it super fast. Oh my god. Okay. So the San Francisco 49ers, with 2:57 left in the game, go up 35-6. I mean, dear God. What the fuck? 7 sacks on Carr this game. 7. Oh my god, what? Huh? Oh my god, that is too funny. Yep, Trey Sermon. We're just gonna run the ball. We're not gonna do anything stupid. Again, there's no point. I think I'm happy with the stats. Kittle got his. Debo got his. Mitchell got his. Sermon got his. Everybody got theirs as far as touchdown is concerned. And they're not even gonna fight it, so we'll... That's the good thing. They did update at least, because there was a point in which, and I shouldn't say this because they'll probably call a timeout right now, but there was a point in when they had these games, and they would basically just, keep calling timeouts, even though they had no chance of winning. So, that's good. That's good. Alright. We're just going to wait for the clock to run down and do that. And there it is. The kneel down for Trey Lance and the San Francisco 49ers. And that is going to do it from Las Vegas. An overwhelmingly positive performance. I don't think we expected anything less from the Las Vegas Raiders, let's be honest. But, still, they are a good team and they can put up points. But, man, that defensive line was all over Derek Carr today. No touchdowns allowed through the air. They did allow pretty good passer rating, probably. But no touchdowns. He missed a couple of throws. We did have a takeaway. Did we have it? Oh, no, they had a takeaway. Oh, yeah, I threw the one pick. But, it's fine. They couldn't get anything out of it, so... Oh, man. Yeah, Derek Carr's angry. All right. But anyway, I will meet you back at the playoff picture. There it is. The 8-8 Arizona Cardinals come to San Francisco to take on the San Francisco 49ers in the final game of the season. Big one. A biggie. They are second in the NFC West, but basically at this point, I believe we've clinched the division, and we probably clinched the first round bye, have we? Have we clinched first round bye? We might have. But either way, good on that regard. Let's view not the weekly awards, although I would like to know. Kinlaw, 6 tackles, 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble. There it is. NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Alright, there we go. There it is. Alright. View the playoff picture. So, as it's looking right now, in the wild card round of the playoffs, it is most likely, I think this is going to stay the same, unless I can eliminate the Cardinals with a win next week. Now that's if, or unless. So, it's looking like this is what we got. So, in the first seed, the LA Chargers have jumped to the first seed. Were they there last week? They might have been there last week. Either way, the LA Chargers are the first seed. So that's, that's new, because they're definitely not in real life. But the LA Chargers are 1. The Miami Dolphins are 2. The Colts are 3. I'm sorry, I had to laugh for a second of that. The Cleveland Browns are 4. The Kansas City Chiefs are 5. And the Patriots are 6. And the Buffalo Bills are 7. In the AFC. And in the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers are in first place. And I'm pretty sure we've clinched first place. I don't think there's any team in the NFC that can even come close to my record now. I think I can kind of... I may even rest some of the starters, if that's a thing I can even do. I don't even know if that's a thing I can do. But, I may even change the depth chart and put in some of the, backup receivers. We may put in Trey Sermon instead of Elijah Mitchell. Things like that. Just so that my guys... Because injuries are on. I don't know if y'all forgot about this, but injuries are on. So, guys can get hurt. And I don't want anybody to get hurt in the last game of the season to something stupid when we got the playoffs coming up. So we may rest a couple of guys. We may start Jimmy G over Trey Lance. We may. We might. Might do it. Maybe. I'll see how I feel on that regard. I may not rest Trey Lance, but I may rest the rest of the starters. Pretty much everybody except for maybe Kittle. Kittle and Debo, maybe. No, I want Debo to be healthy. So, everybody but Kittle and Lance, probably. But either way, point is, that's going to do it for this episode of Madden 23. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the battle of the NFC. Oh, I forgot. Wait, hold on. We need to check a thing real quick. I'm sorry. I forgot. There it is. AFC. Whoa. Okay, wow. So you got 4 11-5 teams. 2 10-6 teams, and then 9-7, and then the Ravens didn't even make it in with 9-7. Where are the Bengals? Oh, that makes me so sad. The Bengals didn't even make it in. It's so sad. And how? We are 401 points. They're 401 points for and 389 points against. I don't even know. They've lost 5 in a row. Sorry for the spit. But wow, the Titans didn't make it in. I honestly think the Titans might get taken out in this next stretch because they're playing the Jaguars, and I gotta tell you, the Jaguars are better in the South. They really are. They're playing really good football right now. I'm just saying. But anyway, in the NFC, yeah, there's not an amount of games the Eagles could win to make me lose my NFC thing. So let's do one final check. This is the second to last week. We'll do this. I just want to run through really quickly just so y'all know. The Browns are leading the AFC North with the Ravens in second place. The Colts are leading the AFC South with Jaguars in second place, the Titans in third, and the Texans, of course, in fourth. The AFC East, the Miami Dolphins are leading the East. The Patriots are 10-6 in second place. The Bills are 9-7 in third. And then in the AFC West, the Chargers are 11-5 and leading the AFC West, while the Chiefs are second with also 11-5. And the Broncos and Raiders are nowhere near. In the North, the Packers have clinched their division with a 9-7 record. And in the NFC South, the Panthers have clinched the division by a long shot. But all three of these guys made it into the playoffs, which is unfortunate. Which means I'll probably have to play Brady in the playoffs. But it's fine. We beat him once. I have faith that we can do it again. But anyway, that is finally, after all that nonsense, going to end it for today's episode. So if you have enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye, everybody!